What's going on? You know what time it is.
On our way to get a smoothie.
It's a nice day outside. I get a smoothie.
Yeah.
Something little cool off, and
Yeah.
we're gonna sit down, kind of go over a couple things. But first, we're gonna grab a smoothie because we're on the way, and we're gonna go back, sit down, and talk to you guys in a bit. Let's go. Alright guys, got a little something, you know?
Yeah.
Lemonade and cucumber. This one over here, almost finished hers.
Guys,
But
I
dying.
am too
You want
sweaty.
me wipe the sweat off here?
Yes, please.
Or lick it?
Oh, daddy.
This is good though, yeah. Lemonade and cucumber. Pepino. Very good, very good.
And I have a lemonade.
You gotta get the key.
Yeah.
Hold
Alright,
my
guys.
poodle.
So we're gonna drink this and we're just gonna update you on our
Maybe-
pregnancy and how everything's going.
Sit down, relax, maybe take a shower first so we can properly address things and
Yeah,
talk about
please.
things.
Yeah.
But catch you guys in a bit.
Guys, so before we sit down and talk about something serious, I thought I would cheer Dominic up, you know, lighten the mood. He's been down. So I thought this would be a great idea and I know he's gonna enjoy it. You see that means? Little does he know. Let me show you something. Guys, look at this. So we have the Gel Blaster Surge. When you open it, ooh, look what it comes with it. So this is the blaster, and then the Gellets, and then this right here is the barrel to adjust the velocity. But the most important thing, mates, we got the safety goggles right here. So you see what that means? I'm gonna put this right here. Guys, I'll grab this. Put it right here. Mate,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go to the gym right now and do my cardio.
Okay, I'll come at 15.
Okay, okay, bye. See that?
Yeah, wait, I'll call you back. Come find me? What is this? Gel Blaster Surge. Blaster mode switch off, single full auto. Hopper holds 800 gellets. Okay. USB fast charging. Wow, you don't even need batteries for this? Okay. I'm gonna come find you, alright? Let's go. You think you can get me? Oh, it's about that time, alright? Alright. Okay, buddy. Marco, where are you? Where are you? Is seriously in the hallway?
Can't get me.
Wait, let's have a little timeout. Let's
Time out?
truce, a little
Okay,
timeout for a
okay.
second. So what's going on? Like, what is this?
This is Gel Blaster Surge.
It doesn't even hurt.
No, it's nice.
That's so cool. Okay, step aside. Okay, tell me more a little bit about this.
Okay. Guys, so the hopper holds 800 gellets, as well as if you have kids or pets, don't worry, it's non-toxic and it's not messy at all, mates. This is too fun. Who needs date night when you have Gel Blaster Surge? But you guys, click the link in the description bar below, use my code, and for a limited time, you get a free hopper and an extra 10,000 gellets.
Sheesh, that's a lot of gellets.
You see that, mate?
Guys, one thing that I love, guys, is that it's non-messy. Like, we've
Look.
been blasting it up in here, and
You
look,
see
you see that?
that?
So, guys, we want to thank Gel Blaster for sponsoring today's video. This was so much fun, guys.
So fun.
Highly recommend this. And this is something I wish I would have because I was using other products that weren't as good. This is where it's at, guys.
It
No,
really
it's
is.
non-messy. You can charge it with the USB, so you don't have to buy batteries too, which is super awesome.
Mate, we're gonna use this at our wedding.
Okay, yeah, on different levels.
Yeah.
This would be so fun,
Yeah,
guys.
it's gonna be really
So
fun.
click the link in the description down below. Use our code, and like Naka said, you get a free hopper plus 10,000. That's a lot of Gellets.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of Gellets.
It's not too much fun, mate.
Too much fun. So, gonna play a little bit more, guys. We'll catch you guys in a bit.
Alright, guys. So we kind of wanted to talk to you guys and give you guys an update. A lot of people were asking us what's going on with, like, you know, you guys trying to get pregnant and stuff. So we actually have an appointment with a fertility clinic next Tuesday. Guys, like, this is something that I never thought that I would be doing. Like, you know, I always thought, I guess, like, I don't know, I always thought that I would get pregnant right away, you know, that...
I feel like this whole experience like definitely kind of humbled us and like it put things into perspective. And like we always say, like, we learn so many things like as we go, and I feel like we feel like this kind of situation that we're going through, a lot of people are going through, but it's not talked about that much.
Yeah.
So, and we've always been open with you guys, so we feel like being obviously sharing this as well as a process that we're going through. It's nothing that we thought, and it's nothing like personally, like like I said, we have an appointment next week. It's for both of us too. Like, this is not an ego thing for men or nothing like that. Like, the problem can be either or, right? So we want to cover all our bases. Since Naka's never been on any birth control whatsoever and we're still younger,
that's the
like,
worst.
doing a lot of research is just kind of puts a lot of questions in your head.
At least if I took birth control, I'd be like, oh, maybe
like,
it was the birth control.
It would take longer.
Yeah.
And like we read, and like that's why we like to share things with you guys, because like it's like thousands of heads and you know, ideas put together, and it's basically you guys who gave us the idea to go seek help, right? To go to the doctors, because like, the other thing too is like, yeah, you can wait a whole year and keep trying, but then I feel there's always that thought in the back of your head and you're always questioning, then it puts pressure and stress, and like everyone can say like don't think about it, but like
you think about it.
It's not like you can just switch it off or something.
Or the
like
worst
that,
is like just relax.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's harder than it seems. Yeah,
I get what you guys mean, like when people tell you to relax. I get it because I see it too, but it's like
it's easier said than done.
Exactly, yeah.
And like, even though, like I said, could take like up to a year and stuff like that, we have been trying for a long time.
Yeah.
And at this point, we would get to know if there is an issue, if there's not an issue. If there is no issue, that's perfect. Like, thank God. And we can kind of just put those thoughts that are in the back of our head to the side, and then just focus on relaxing, and then it happens in God's time. But if there is an issue, that way we can address it earlier than, you know, waiting a whole year. And then like, if there is an issue, and if there is a serious issue, that could develop even worse later on, right?
So I'm gonna go for an ultrasound, and I've never done an ultrasound or anything, so I'm really nervous. But I'm a little like, not worried, but okay, I'm a little worried just because I have heavy period and it's very painful, and I always throw up, right? And sometimes, like when I'm on my, not sometimes, every time I'm on my period, I lose sense of my muscles. Like my knees hurt, my arm hurts. But
it's very bad.
It's very bad. My mom's like that too, and my grandmother was like that. But my mom, when I was talking to her, she said that her first pregnancy, it took her a little while to get pregnant, and people would make fun of her because they're like, oh, you can't have kids, blah, 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 blah. So maybe it's the same, you know? But I did get checked out when I was a teenager, and they said there's nothing wrong with me. And then later on, like I did my pap test, everything came out good. But I wasn't checking for like ovaries and stuff, like anything specific, right? So now we've been trying for a long time, and I feel like I'm still not pregnant. I don't understand. So a part of me wants there to be like an issue, so we can be like, okay,
this is the reason why.
This is the reason. I don't want to go in there and for them to be like everything is normal. I feel like that would hurt more. And it's like, because if everything is normal, there's nothing they can do.
They say like every month is a new chance, new opportunity. It seems like every month is a new disappointment.
Yeah, because it's like every month you're like, okay, you know, I don't want to get my hopes up. But it's like, I do want to get my hopes up. I do want to hope that I'm pregnant. I don't want to go into, you know, like every month be like, okay, don't get your hopes up, don't get your hopes, because the more I say that, the more my hopes are up. And we did a pregnancy test like 2 days ago, it was negative, and I was crushed, and I was just like, I can't keep doing that.
Going through it's like a cycle, and you want to tell yourself that you don't think about it, or you're doing, you know, we'll try something different this month and like whatever, but it's hard. Like,
but it's weird because
you just naturally get excited, you know, and like doing like the apps or like you know the
I'm
ovulation
tired.
sticks.
I got the
and
Flow
all
app.
this.
I got
The
the
sticks.
ovulations. I did everything, you guys.
supplements,
Taking
like-
prenatals, like literally like we're doing everything. There's not one thing that we haven't done except to see a fertility expert.
It's a specialist.
So,
it's a
yeah.
clinic that has OBGY gynecologist. They have the it's a specialized
They do
fertility
IVF
clinic
and stuff
that's
like that.
apparently one of the best in this area or in
Yeah.
the entire country. So
Yeah.
they're the specialists and they're gonna
Yeah.
just check it out. And you know, if we feel a bit down in the next couple of days and stuff like that, we're going through a lot of things, and that's why we kind of also want to tell you so
Yeah.
you know, keep you guys up to date.
Yeah.
And we might film the appointment. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we
but
don't know yet.
We'll see how
Yeah,
it goes.
so
and
Dominic is gonna make sure he has all. So we saw two types of tests for Dominic. There's one where obviously they see if you have a lot of
the
swimmers,
quantity
and then the other
and how
one's,
they swim.
Yeah, and then the other one's the quality. Like, does
Is
he have
the cap score?
Yeah.
So basically, if they're able to do their jobs,
Mm-hmm.
like it's not about just getting there, but it's about actually doing the job, which is to go through the egg, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're gonna try and make sure that
yeah.
they do all of them.
Because a lot of men, they have the swimmers and they have a lot, but they don't have good quality ones.
The way they're shaped
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
I don't know. Like I said,
So-
we're just going along with what we did our research on, and they're gonna tell us. The experts will tell us what to do.
I'm supposed to get my period on Tuesday.
Yeah,
on
so
Monday. Yeah.
She has to go get the ultrasound during her period, the
Yeah.
second day of
The
her period.
first, second, or third day.
Yeah, and then me, I have to be abstinent for 3 to
Three-
5 days
yeah.
for my test. And the steps that they told us is, I guess it would see if there's something, and then it could be supplemental, like vitamins and stuff like that, if it can be fixed for ovulation, if that is the issue. And then it could be IUI or something.
IUI. If the natural, if let's say
They always go the natural route first.
route, it doesn't
and
work,
then that
and
route-
then they're gonna tell us when to dance, baby
To
dance.
dance, yeah.
When because they're gonna like basically know everything about my body, right? They're gonna know when I ovulate, how I ovulate. Because right now I mean I do ovulate. I know well hopefully I do, but I mean. But I mean, I do ovulate because I took the ovulation and it told us when. But I think I ovulate for a short amount of time, and we always miss it. I think that's what it
Maybe.
is.
Or I don't know. We're just gonna get the information, and
Yeah.
also like it could be like we saw that there's a lot of like barrier. If there's like a lot of
Yeah, I
mucus
didn't
or like
know
barrier
that.
or like
Yeah.
you know like liquid or whatever it's called that like is making it harder to swim there.
Yeah.
you
So
know,
maybe your swimmers
I'm
don't
a-
make it all the
Yeah.
way. They're gonna take Dominic swimmers and put them
directly in the tubes
in-
or
yeah.
the fallopian tubes or
Exactly,
whatever. And then if that
so-
is the word, then is the next step would be IVF would be like the last one.
But I'm a little paranoid because, like, what if, like, it's not your swimmers and it's, like, an accident? Accidentally inseminate with someone else.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I know? I need to see them taking it, putting it in the
Yeah.
freezer. Oh, okay. If someone, let me see real quick. All right, take it.
And
There's
there's
a
been-
Netflix video on I'm scared. So I hope we
There's
can
a
like
lot
do it.
going on. It's like our first time, and
Yeah.
it's very hard going through this as a couple. But at
Yeah.
the same time, you know, we always say it makes us stronger. Everything that we go through, we've been through so much. It does make us stronger, and we're gonna deal with it together.
Yeah.
So-
I believe that God doesn't put you
They
through
can't
things that you can't handle. So we
Yeah.
can handle this. You know,
Yeah.
God put us in this situation, and He knew we would be able to handle it. And when we do get pregnant, mates, my mom had a dream we got pregnant. My mom she was like, I had a dream.
too, actually.
Dominic had a dream. Yeah, we
That
got
the
a
test was
positive.
positive.
I had a dream. I did a pregnancy test at 7 days after ovulation, and it was negative.
Like my big thing is that there could or there could not be something, but the amount of time that we've been through this and just getting those thoughts are
There's
like
a problem.
you know guidance basically.
Yeah.
Is like it's a win-win. There's no negative
Yeah.
in doing it now instead of waiting, right? So we're here. We found us like we got recommended some people that they're the specialists, right?
Yeah, so I'm excited.
It's
I'm
kind of
nervous.
like I don't know, like on my side.
It's
I don't know. I don't want.
nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's like
I feel like it would be better if you didn't.
I think it's
if-
easier.
It's easier if it's Dominic that has like an issue than with me. Because if my like ovulation or my ovaries aren't performing, then we can never have kids. Like it's done.
I want to get checked because like there's two people doing
Yeah.
the dance, and as embarrassing or whatever it could be, like from my end, you know, I have to put us first. So
There's no embarrassment, mate. Sometimes it happens.
we will see.
Yeah,
So
I feel like
anyways,
it's harder for guys.
yeah, it's like.
Because you
I don't
don't,
know.
guys, you don't really talk. Because even when we were making the appointment, they were making it seem like
All about
me.
you, yeah.
Like they were like, okay, Naka, you're gonna no. But I was like, okay, but like, what about Dami? Like we had to tell them like we want to book this, but they don't usually do that. Usually they start with a woman. But I was like, no, we're gonna do
Might as
me
well do
both.
Yeah, from the get.
Because
Yeah.
you know, maybe it's him, maybe it's me, but maybe it's neither of us. But I feel like we just need guidance. Like
Yeah.
I need someone like they said that the doctors, they can tell you because we have WhatsApp, right? The clinics messages you on WhatsApp, which is really nice, so they can
Yeah,
like
here
message.
the service is extremely
They
good,
can
yeah.
like I talk to the girl and they can message me, be like, okay, so tonight you guys have to dance between these time. You have a 24-hour window. It's like, okay, like you know.
Yeah.
So I really like the fact that they do things like that.
And
Like
they
they
follow
go,
up,
yeah,
and
they
they
go
go out of their
above
way,
and beyond.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I really like. So I'm excited, nervous, scared, but I just want answers, you know. I'm tired of being disappointed month after month, and it's just like I'm tired of like hearing, you know, it's gonna happen when it's meant to happen. Okay, like I know, but you know, like it's just don't stress. Like yes, I am gonna stress.
Or like family
don't
members
think about it.
when the babies are coming, or like you guys should get going. Like,
When are you guys gonna have
yeah.
kids? Like, oh my god, Naka gained weight. Is she pregnant? Like all these things, you know. It's just like you get tired of it. But
just want to keep you in the update.
Yeah.
Keep you guys in the loop.
so Tuesday we're going in
And,
for appointments.
That's about it. So
My period is supposed to come on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Hopefully it doesn't come.
yeah,
That'd be great.
That'd be a good guy.
Yeah.
But
But I don't. It's gonna come.
thanks for being by our side. Thanks for supporting.
Wishing you
comment, subscribe,
an amazing
and
day.
We'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, toodaloo.